rest.
It's worth lecturing pretty late in the game. What's the reason earlier I named? Now I'm busy making 40-second catch stop, think a song. I need to guess rapper, make 4 lines go long.
Sure, we'll do our best, but for now I've got to rest. I've got to be calm for my exercise test, cause I can take a swim test out to the deep end, but I'd rather lay back and run out by the rope. See both for my knowledge to inform and my map.
A pen.
I get me pawns out. I get me pawns out. I get me pawns out. I get them out. I get me pawns out. I get me pawns out. I get me pawns out. I get them out. I get me pawns out. I get me pawns out. I get me pawns out. I get them out. I get the stars straight and a new nameplate that says the study of causes indeed. Atomic trigonomic trajectory baby talk. Ghost test first you walk, jog, run, jog, walk. Speak first you gotta learn to talk second B. You talking to me? Why you gotta be a player hater, G? Go, see you later. 1, 2, 3, 4, back to the story.
So check it, 1 + 1 is 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, food, 2, transportation, door, 5 I think is knowledge, and I've got the data to help prove it. Solve when we can, the rest we just remove it. I get me rooks out, I fly them all around, flapping wings and dancing when they hear the crazy sound. I get me rooks out, I let them fly around, flapping wings and dancing when they hear that crazy sound. It's the year of the fall and the season of the call. Now fire up the G-phone and put the other stuff on hold. It's the year of the winter and the season of the cold. Now fire up the G-phone and get that stuff in swing. It's the year of the spring and the season of the sing. Now get that G-phone together and prevent another bumper. It's the year of the summer and the season of the bumper. Now fire up the G-phone. Ooh yeah, yeah. Who you gonna call? Ray Parker Jr. Mitt.
Mars to Earth. All around sound. All around sound. Mars to Earth. All around sound. All around sound. Mars to Earth. All around sound. All around sound. Mars to Earth. All around sound. All around sound. Cause it's the ones who front who get out front, and the ones who speak that often know nothing, and the ones silent who often know something. So watch who does what, and always trust your gut. And Tony Chestnut knows what is what. So open up your door and head down to the store, and you'll see what it's for. Come get ready for some more. I got my Cumbies Cola, shoulda got it last week. I walked 1,000 miles, my bones began to creak. My fingers got real cold, my hair was growing old. Big puzzles did I hold.
Yeah. Bring that beat back. Yeah, bring that beat back. sky for falling. When Atlas went to try to steal the golden apples from my children's math. Made the bills when talking trigonometry. Nowadays my iPod can extract Mars trajectory. At noon on the sun, still the light from the sun. The sun moved at an angle and light shone bright on everyone. I put an old dry log on the fire, cause it's cold as hay that's been left all day when the roof done blown off the barn. Now the hay say come to no harmony harmonic. Thank goodness we charmed that convergence. That old grandma's cross-stitched at the farm attic. To all who wander yell hey! A cold but bright new day coming back, settle the score, set the record straight, coming back for more. Was the record broken before? Why? Who done it? Run it. The owner with sand chip, now electric protozoa. Run the code down the snake AI. Convert the crypto lock into a new eye of the needle, running through the hemlock like a weevil running against the clock. Cause if the weevil can stay warm all winter, then it'll make another mile north and closing up its pincher. Of the game, I've got gangsta trigonometry, swirling and twirling, burning ancient astronomy. Change, it got changed, I can't do it alone, and I never said it would be easy. Are you ready for a feast? Are you ready for a feast? Are you ready for a feast? Come feast with me, I've got all my stuff already. Have one of each, but you can't have some of my stuff. This is pizza, and this is chocolate chips. Now I'll see you in the next vicinity. Now I'll see you in the next vicinity. Now I'll see you in the next vicinity. So what's the plan? What you gonna understand? Recon for general info, Dimfo and CFO blowing up your dough. I also got C3, like 1, 2, 3. I'm blowing up your tree. Set. Break it down, clown. Spin that wax around. Flip like a ninja when you hear that crazy sound. In one ear, and now the mother screaming out the window. Yo, sister, stop the vehicle. Go. Now I'm really happy. Up next, gonna introduce you to a story about the Windigo. I did mad tricks with memory sticks. This drives a fillin' while the wood I was a spillin'. Waited a minute while reversing the beat. Done in 2 minutes, now would have been 200 in the past. But the past gets old as the past flies past. And set could mean 2,000 things. But if I bring gold or just brass rings, and you know about the kid with the wax and feathers turned to wings, you know about the impossible and fictionally things. Cause when the ground is sour, strawberries will grow. And when you get the hydropower, the little fish cheese can't flow. It's a damn shame they gotta dam up the rainforest, like Horace. Next millennium, it'll be a desert. Now set it up for 22 repeats. Now I'm making rhymes on the comfortable seat. How's it getting after dark, so I better get to sleep. I just wanted to tell you about the trek I had into the snow that was deep. I put my sneakers on and grabbed the canvas bag and searched into last year's coat pocket for half a Valley shag. I loaded a second set of logs from the side of the house, and I thought I heard a sound like a fox or a mouse. I knew it might be the Windigo, so I did go back up to the house of the ice and snow. Now it's changing speed back to what I need to bring the beat back from a slow spot track. Like you might think you got a house that's not no ghost, but you do believe there are houses where there are the most. However, if you look into forever, you might find a lever on a door or a crack or just a slow spot. So I set the wood down next to to the furnace hot, and I mentally prepared to go out there to the spot. I said I'd tell the Windigo I was getting 5 piles. I'd done 2, and that left 3 chances for it to inquire. I really just grabbed 1 and back inside that run straight back down next to the fire. But I loaded the wood and set it up by the stair and walked back out to see what was making noise out there. I thought, okay, it's further out than I first thought, and I grabbed 1 more small log that I could hold in 1 hand and said, that's only the wind blowing, trees and snow rustling like sand. But next I hear a sound that's a little closer, and I started walking slow up to the house a little closer, and I wasn't afeared because I only fear my maker, and I was a little nervous trying to pull a little caper, and I literally said, oh, I've got 5 total logs, so that leaves 2 more to do, and I figuratively felt my toes curl back into my shoe. If there was a Windigo, I tricked him fair and square. If there was a Windigo, I tricked it fair and square. Up there by the stair, and I walked back out again to see what was making noise out there. I thought, okay, it's further out than I first thought. And I grabbed 1 more small log that I could hold in 1 hand and said, that's only the wind blowing, snow rustling like sand. But next I hear a sound that was a little closer, and I start to walk up slow to the house a little closer. And I wasn't afeared because I only fear my maker, but I was a little nervous trying to pull a little caper. So I literally said, oh, I've got 5 total loads, so that leaves 2 more to do. And I figuratively felt the toes curl back in my shoe. If there was a Windigo, I tricked him fair and square, and full of calm and turned around and helped it stick out like a club. And the ghost in the room I'm typing just got activated, cub. And I say, I got my shillelagh if you want to settle this. I was ready after 8 years of Windigo doing this. But now I'm a human, and I'm supposed to understand to unclench the fist and extend the hand. So I said, Windigo, I don't know if you're for real, but peace I say, and drew it with a stick and made a magic seal. And the deal is for real, so don't you know for sure that the face into the fear is the only working cure? Next I go out in the middle of the night. I'll know my friend Windigo will keep me safe from fright. But maybe this is all just some kind of trick to make me drop my guard. You know the devil's game is quick, and the time of life is swift, and then everything is like a cliff. And the fate will knock on your door and yell, boom! Break it down! I sneak down in the middle of the night to make beats while just furiously snoring as loud as a bear. I still can move the faders and run the computers over there. The tree fox finds a sail, dog sails right up to the moon when the night winds wail. Now door just open, no one's there, and I didn't hear just walking on the step before to see. You know it's bad when you're too scared ghosts to get up and fire up GV. Gangsta Vision, new show from They Got Media, but the gangsters the folks that be studying out front, cause I got your back, but you better watch your front. And that's my word that you just heard. I got the spirit sleeping, coming creeping in the deep end of the water is the most important drink. It makes you think and forms a link between things that you observe and the voices in your head that you always had. Now sleep very deep, I can still talk right to you, and the sound of the ground's getting hard to hear. Traded my beer for a water, now that makes you feel alright. Drink 1 liter in the day and 1 more in the night. another our best, but for now I've got to rest. I've got to be calm for the exercise test, because I got to take swim test out the deep end. And when I laid back and went for the rope, and I set my knees out, and set my pawns out, and then I set my rooks out.
I think I reached the end of that round, but maybe there's another 3 meters or 4. Stop watching the clock and I'll burst through the door. Ready for more in store, I'll burn the fire in the core. Simple mathematics, draw my own tarot deck on the backs of scraps of trees nobody needs. Cause Inspector Ghost has her stack of deck for me, and the entertainment systems are growing on tall trees, and the pain of ghost projections breaking my knees. But Great Nana walks upstairs 10-15 times a day. In the day, page weren't stuff to brag about. The old timers have clout and know what it's all about. The old timers have clout and know what it's all about. The old timers have clout and know what it's all about.
Breaking part of gear and locks and shouts. Yeah! Here comes the part where the beat kicks in and the noise goes. Flabby, gibbous, skinwalker, inverted cup. Crap, now I gotta pay a fee, see? What am I saying? The microphone I'm playing. Party yelling, hey! And my kids are saying, I'm saying, mean that they agree. Travel another mirror road behind the sky, you'll see. Post-production, ghost reduction, is something there under the stairs? So here is where I ought to sleep, on a bed or couch or chair. With my pen and cracked in my mouth. Now I need you to come back from down south, cause I'm all set with a piece of quiet. Bring the noise, I've got the toys. Bring the glue for my shoe. Bring yourself back to your jolly elf. Rascal bands did it, but they blame it on me. When I see the aftermath after they've been set free. DMRSP09/10 playing in my pocket. I ain't afraid to drop kick. Ninjas gotta shock it. Actually, I use a flying sidekick and land on one foot, my right. Am I right? Am I wrong? The sight was true by the time I got there. Got my chair prepared to prepare. I highly recommend against EVRs at home. Footsteps on the tape didn't reach your dome. Were the sound waves there, or did you block them out? I just ran by you. Now I've noticed myself a correlation between low thump EVRs. I see a relation. Now I've got my proof of concept, got my Cumbies Cola. I know what you mean by set, and I won't forget. I just saw a flying shadow about 3 meters up. He went up over into an oak and straight up to the top. Now you should not reveal a secret, no matter who you want to tell. Cause when somebody tells you the next one, you'll get mad and ring a bell. And some folks right now can hear the fairy bells are ringing. And somehow they heard this before I write the words I'm singing. Cause all across time with symbols and signs, UBA 1 plus me is 2. And kids make 3, and grandparents make 4, and 5 is knowledge, deep, spite what Bobby Digital will say. Cause I've got my spells the old-fashioned way. Sifu Shi Yang Meng is Mr. Norell, and I'm MC of the night. Get my next card right. So think we're about to see a Banjo Jones revival. Of course the source used to worry about survival. Was an old man, always was he. Years before his interest in mean BB. A really strange thing when his smiling wrinkles were smooth. And when he was grandma, drive out to the moon. Movie, they drive out to the soon. Leave the big city and drive out a cocoon. Now of course I think we need a rest. We're breaking any equals MC test. I better go back to the beginning, cause I don't like to try start where I would start. And now I ought to flip it and go back before. Go on, listeners, good to be king. Your ancient floppy hat was rigid and knew that it'd be sitting still when the cold winds blew. And I knew that we'd stick right to the plan. I would chill and you would help me understand. You certainly have experienced many interesting experiences. Now pay me close attention as we come etiologists. Naysayers tell them back off, man, I'm a scientist. So here's where I got to write a bunch of mad raps. How many times do I have to tell you? No, not mad like that. Mad like insane in the brain. Ride the train of thought I bought and sold like gold. Hey you, hey you, hey you had out in the barn. In the shoebox you made into a farm. Clavy, keep out. I try to keep it out. It creeps up, cause sometimes it sounds just like old instruments have clout. And there is no need to shout, just breakdance all about the understanding you have in your head of why some of your veins are blue and some are red. Now it's time to get your brain fed, cause most energy we use is for the thought machine in our head. Now I'm ready to not get ready. Sit back, but I gotta rap and rap and rap and rap and rap and rap. Spit on that. Get this po' boy a thinking hat, so I can play games and remember names. Now flip it good, now flip it! Now on this side, you gotta use both sides. A Mobius strip only has one side. Can you go back a couple of slides when you were explaining about your train ride? Train ride. Where have all the good times gone? I should have put this in the song. Insert handheld recorder raps. Carving into the rocks of an ancient society. 1,000 screaming termites here for a monster guarded tea. Beef it up, tone it down, faster, more intense. Looking over the town while bounced on the fence. I went behind the sky to the other side of the rain, and in the black mirror I scratched in the symbol of a chain. Now I just got back with the subatomic particles for the Atomic Ranch Buffet. I stopped at the church on the way back to say, in real time, you know it's scary when you get up after 4 and the cat's on the porch right out the open door. Back to the transcription, check the description. I stopped by to offer the priest a blessing, cause it was Ash Wednesday and I was ready to sing at the Naughty Pine every Wednesday at 9. I got back to the house and cooked my steak. Gravy on the mashed potatoes formed a lake. Then I fed the cat and stoked the fire. Listen to CCR singing like a choir. The oven's got a preheat and I just parked my bike. Also, you can have a bite if you like. I've been out riding in the middle of the night. I've been at work at the end of the light. Even though it's only 7, it's as black as coal. Open door of empty house chills me to my soul. Now the oven's gonna preheat so I can make my steak. Gravy on the taters forming into a lake. Then I'll ride my bike down the street with my gear on my back. On the train bridge where they laid down the new track. I rode around the church, no, on my bike
was no light. I saw a second building and moved towards its light. I saw some stuff in there, but I didn't know what it was. I saw a car living and said, "How you living, cuz?" I looked into the window and saw a sign that said Christ. I laughed at the clue and said, "Christ." I parked my bike in the handicap spot. Then I left a blank spot here where I need to write a lot. But there was nobody in the building at all. I yelled, "Where's the priest?" But he didn't hear my call. So I rode around the building to the lot in the back and saw a great place to set up our skateboard track. And there was another house, but I saw no one around. The priest would be out breakdancing when he heard that crazy sound. So I guess I'll have to keep my blessing to myself. And I hope the old padre, the best of health. Yeah! So I emptied out my pocket so I'd have no ID. And I got my deck of tarot cards out to have a seat. I didn't know which one I would draw on the card. But first I made a line, no this wouldn't be hard. It was the 3 of Pentacles and I put the deck away. I'd be darned if I know what they're trying to say. I get me rooks out, and then I get me crown, and then I put the paper down and draw the crazy sound. Back in the 1900s they started outsourcing, but now up here we're busy insourcing. Dayguy Media put out from many degrees, drawing new knowledge and crafting new keys. Keys to the door, and what you think's in store? So the timer went off, so I better get my statement. Holy crap, that stuff was wrong. The middle was red, just like Darth Maul. Make sure the oven's really preheated. Gotta cook that steak if you wanna eat it. Cause last time the name of my town stayed the same. And the time before that, the name of my state stayed the same. And the time before that, the name of my county stayed the same. And the time before that, where my grandparents lived stayed the same. And I don't know what happened before that. Don't put it in till you preheat the oven. And don't set up your email account as McLovin. And don't be too serious, cause this too shall pass. And ghost hunters got EVPs on Santa Claus. Yo ho, and a bottle of rum. Difference and product and some. Now I'll take this stuff up to the attic. Halloween decoration and chords and static. So just walk up, don't even knock, because the door doesn't have a lock. Take stock of the situation I'm placing while you're lacing your shoes around the fire. I grab my magic book so I can take my lesson. Gather up clues and answers I'm guessing. I went down the hall to get my magic book. I took it back to study to have a look. But the light was out, so I didn't know what to do.
3 was remiss. Turn the reverb down here a little bit. Oh, so I had to come back the next day to finish this stuff up, but here we go. For 5 minutes, I was a teacher. Before now, I get full. I ride my bike down the hill in the ice from school, knocking my bass against the gear shifter and the brakes. I'm putting all my gravy in lakes. I put the bass in the bar next to the hunting machine. I stopped by the sink to get my hands clean. I tell the owner it's okay for it to stay. That bass, it won't be stolen until next May. Attempted thief's ears a loud ring, 'cause anyone who stole my bass would see my offspring kill their offspring. Now it's time to turn the page, but there is no next page. Now it's time to turn the page, but there is no next page. Next page, it has been written, and you know never's when we're quitting. And the next one hasn't been written, 'cause you're back there sitting in your chair, and I'm up here trying to breathe air, but the air's getting all polluted. 'Cause you and your buddies all go down there, Montpelier, and refute it. No matter how much evidence we send, politicians don't know how to treat their neighbors like friends. All right, let's hear it for the band here. Okay, we got DJ Yip cutting it up with the beats. We got Joe on bass. All right, coming up is the next part I really want you to listen to. Coming up at 37:13, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, due to the time dilation effect, when you look at your CD player or whatever you call it, iPod, you'll notice that it doesn't say 37:13 on your clock. On my clock, it says 36:50, 51. So check this out. Now here, coming up is the part I really like, up at 37:13. on to www.deguymedia.com. All right, let's wrap it up here. Gotta get going. All right, that's enough. Train ride blues. I got the train ride blues. Every mile that I go, the clock just ticks more slow. Train ride blues. A nervous mind. I've got the nervous mind. I've got the nervous mind. Will the train be on time? Will there be a too long line? Train ride blues. Where are we now? Where are we now? Where are we now? How I wait, I don't know how. Where am I now? Train ride blues. I've got a nervous mind. Will the train be on time? Will there be a long line? Where are we now? How I wait, I don't know how. Where am I now? Train ride blues. All right, see you guys next time. My station's coming up.